likes of Tyga. So Travis and his people who he was with, not necessarily he was there to fight or nothing like that. They went to go, correct what they felt was like an error. From what happened there was a kerfuffle, a little melee that included Southside, who's a
Chad, look at my birthday fit. Y'all like it? I like it. It's usually a fit that should be on a boat, but it's good enough. What's going on, chat? My bad, y'all. My bad. Fancy girls go right on double R. That liquor bring out who you is and who you are. I go off and tell her beat it. I go off and tell her beat it.
producer.
Beat it.
Getting it in with another guy named AE who used to date what's her name? Amber Rose. And then Travis then jumps in, okay? Let me see if I could play you what was actually seen, and then we'll go through some more footages. Here we go. Here's one of the clips. By the way, Block 55, you're saying it's Kane's party? No. Yo, so Cans, right? Like, see, y'all don't realize Cans is a city in France. That's not a company. It's a city in France. Okay? I don't know why they pick Cannes, but they all go to Cannes. Now, when they go to Cannes, I'll tell you who is definitely there. Netflix is going to be at Cannes. So Netflix is going to be there, right? Like, it's like companies go there to this film festival. It's an international film festival. They go there and they want to have a presence. It's like corporate flexing. Yo, we're going to not only make our bids, but we want to have events. We want to have people speak about how our what we're going to be doing in the next 2 years. And they always have these parties. Do you get what I'm saying? So Netflix probably has a lit party. They're going to want to entertain people and have people come there. Who they're going to book? They might have like $2-3 million. Yo, we're going to book you. You take $2 million. You take $3 million. Yes, they spend millions of dollars to, if you guys don't know, in the real industry, they spend like, I'll give you a nugget. I'll give you a nugget. Y'all don't get this nugget? Y'all tuned in? Somebody said film festival. No, but I'm telling you how the industry works. Are y'all tuned in? Niggas talking about Luca did it again. Are y'all tuned in, yes or no? I gotta see. Y'all tuned in? I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to give y'all insight. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm giving y'all insight on this fucking industry, bro. If y'all don't want it, it's all good, but I'm trying to give you some insight. Okay, let me tell you this. Y'all ever heard of this? Y'all gonna look at this differently from now on. Y'all ever heard of Complex Con? Y'all ever heard of it? I went there. Okay. Let me tell you this. What do you think Complex Con is? Everybody spam it right now. Everybody spam what do you think Complex Con is? Why do you think it's there? You tell me that. Everybody tell me that right now. Everybody tell me, why do you think Complex Con is? I'm going to give y'all a valuable gift. Somebody said promo for artists. Somebody says freak off. Somebody says a magazine convention. Somebody says okay. Let me kill the suspense. If you listen to all these little fashion Negroes who whatever, you could go to Complex Con and you get the Murakami. I don't even know these things. You'll get them creating a one-of-one thing. You could buy exclusive merch and have resale value. All the fashion Negroes are there, bro. Right? So everybody who got some clothes want to be there. Like, it was seen as the place that, like, new fashion and designs and art would debut, right? Now, let me tell you this. You know I work for Complex. I did Everyday Struggle. I went to Complex Con. Joe did not. When I went to Complex Con, we had to do Everyday Struggle Live. They had these big-ass concerts at nights. And I remember saying, because I remember even at night, I was mad because I didn't get all the tickets. I'm like, yo, I have Complex Most Lit Show, Everyday Struggle. What do you mean? Because I brought mad niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting niggas to try to jump me, so I brought mad. Like, what you mean, like, nigga, I should have backstage pass for everybody. Nigga, this is Complex Con, and I'm the Life and Soul of Complex, right? By the way, excuse my ego. Let me just tell you the story. This is when I realized the real, true purpose of Complex Con. If you go to Complex Con as a consumer, you're like, no, I remember Kobe was alive back then. You'd be like, oh, there was some exclusive Kobe's that were signed. Kobe and Kendrick did some shit the first year I went. So you're like, oh my God. And they were like, oh, we're only selling like 50 of these. Everybody wanted to get exclusive gear. This was supposedly the fashion haven. That same year, I remember 6ix9ine tried to perform, and that didn't go too well. However, it was like, oh, okay, you could get these performances. Some people go to Complex Con because they're like, oh, we could see these, great people perform. Future performed at the second one, I believe. Actually, no, with 6ix9ine was at the second one, but yeah, all that bullshit happened. The first one was like Anderson .Paak and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, let me kill the suspense. Just tune into what I'm saying here. The day I figured out what Complex Con was for, I looked at the entire industry very different. Not in a bad way, but realizing that we're all pawns. So the people who stand online for Complex Con for years or for like days or whatever, or cop tickets, nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a fuck about the little exclusive shit you buy. Nobody cares that you bought something for $200 that you're flipping for $1,000. Nobody cares. This is when I realized it. So I'm in my hotel room and I'm kicking it. And my man, I won't say his name because he's doing bigger and better things now. He hits me and he says, Ak, I need you. He says, I know you're busy. Everybody wants to, because, I don't go out a lot. Everybody wants to be in front of you. By the way, that's the same weekend I was with Carl Cherry. We went to this party. I think I met Freddie Gibbs. Like, everybody wants to see Ak because they've never seen Ak before. Cool. My man at Complex, he says, Ak, I need you for a couple minutes. And I'm like, what? Why? What's going on? And I found out the true source of Complex Con. What Complex Con is, and this is what most of these other things are. So I'm using Complex Con as an analogy. Complex Con isn't for the fans. It's not for you sneaker Negroes. It's not for you niggas who want to collect rare items. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Complex Con is a grand advertisement for up-and-coming brands. Okay, for 2 seconds, I listened to my man. I say, you know what? I listen to you. You guys is good judgment. I want to say his name. I went over there. It was like a little bar area. In that moment, I realized the reason why Complex Con existed. The marketing director of Sprite was there. McDonald's was there. To make a long story short, the niggas that was going to spend millions of dollars with Complex on advertisement buys, that's what they came to look to see what Complex was. So Complex put this big show on to be like, we're lit. Look, we're doing 50 million things. Why? Just that the person who runs the marketing for McDonald's can say, okay, we're going to pledge $10 million with y'all. The person for Sprite to say, you know what? We're going to do $13 million with y'all. So I went over there, and number one, I realized how small I was in the grand scheme of things. It was like, hey, this is Academics. He's on the biggest show. It's Everyday Struggle. I'm shaking their hands. They don't even know what show I'm on. They don't even give a fuck about me. They're like, oh, is this the thing you're saying the black people like? That's how it's. I'm meeting people through salespeople. The salespeople at Complex were just introducing me like, hey, this is the star. And they're like, get out of here, nigga. And I'm like, what the fuck? I later found out. Remember I told you I was having a problem getting tickets? You know who didn't have a problem getting tickets? The marketing people who came for McDonald's, who came for Sprite, who came for all this. You know why they didn't have a fucking problem getting tickets? Because ComplexCon is for them. ComplexCon was a huge advertisement to the people who they needed to get money from. We need these niggas to pledge 10, 13, 15 million dollars. So we're showing them how lit we are by throwing this concert that y'all stupid fans think is for y'all, that y'all little hosts think is celebration of you being lit. No, shut the fuck up. We're impressing them. They get all the tickets. They get everything. And that's when I realized, I said, oh shit, this is business as usual. You think a complex con or any type of con is to impress you fans? No, it's to get more money. So when I say cans isn't there to make people feel like it's time to party. It's there to get the money. It's the same shit. It's just a different fucking, like, I'm trying to tell you, like, once you kind of get into the industry, you realize it's the same shit, different toilet. Cans, all it is to get different people licensing different content and spending money. Travis Scott and Tyga, they don't give a fuck about Travis Scott and Tyga, but they're going to be the entertainment for the end of the night. They don't care if they give Travis Scott $3 million. You know why? Because somebody's going to license something they seen at Cannes for Netflix for probably $30 million. Or even way more. That's when I realized, I said, holy shit. I've had this game fucked up. I thought that this shit was just a bunch of jokes and games. ComplexCon is not for the people. It's not for the people who did the content. Same with Cannes. I'm only giving a ComplexCon example. It doesn't stop there. Anything with a con means, nigga, we're conning you to think it's for you. It ain't for you. It's a advertisement. Trust and believe. I watched it myself. One of the people I met, when I later sold or participated in On the Sticks being sold for a season, or was it 2? I can't remember. That person said, hey, Ak, yo, remember, I met you at ComplexCon. I liked you then. It made me realize how much it was important that these corporate heads who never go out, but when it's time to spend money, they basically go out with, I think that was Microsoft, because it was Xbox, yeah, Microsoft. They went out with Microsoft big ass card, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we do want to do the show with Ak. We met him in we met Ak in Long Beach. He was really nice. Like, he was cracking jokes. He was drinking little drinks with us. He took a couple shots just off of that. They knew my demeanor. Probably we had a couple of corporate calls about like On the Sticks. They paid millions of dollars for that. They spent millions of dollars with Complex. Just think about it. So I only say that to say when we talk about Cannes, and I know y'all want me to talk about this Tyga, and I'm just trying to say these niggas are irrelevant. Nobody gives a fuck about what they doing. These are niggas who are auto-tune niggas who do nothing. The bigger play is whose party it was. Because somebody had to hire these Negroes. They're not acting. Somebody had to hire them. That's why I keep asking, whose party was it? Who decided to book Tyga? Who decided to book Travis Scott? They got the bread. And they were spending the bread probably to impress somebody else who was at the party, not Tyga. And it's not fans there. It's corporate people. They're just trying to look good to get more money. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The smart ones are always going to get it. Somebody said TwitchCon. Oh, nigga, I'm on Twitch right now. TwitchCon is not for you fucking fans, you dummy. I don't care what they tell you. TwitchCon is to sell the platform of Twitch to future advertisers. I promise you. That's why they probably take their 5 biggest. That's why they said no to Aiden trying to go there. Remember Aiden was banned and Aiden's performing. Why they kick Aiden out of TwitchCon that time he went? He's promoting a whole different platform. Why is TwitchCon there? To show how Twitch is great while other advertisement. Look, yo, somebody, Ahmad, run an ad on Twitch for me. They don't have a contract just for my stream. They have a contract for every stream. You know when they sign these contracts? Usually it's either yearly or maybe sometimes it's like for 2 years. They sign them after they have been wooed and courted at TwitchCon. You don't get it? Or am I saying too much? It's to make the investors pull up. If I might be saying too much. I ain't gonna lie. You're an idiot if you think that TwitchCon is for, oh, let's get the fans out here. Oh, we gotta. No, dummy. You fans are going to watch regardless if they have TwitchCon or not. They're going to get a large audience. The people with some special badges that you won't ever see or you won't ever, you'll be like, who the fuck are they? They're the advertisers. They're the people who are going to give Twitch tens of millions of dollars every year. Oh, somebody said I'm snitching? That's why people tell me the game is to be sold and not told, man. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I come on here and I tell a little bit too much truth, right? I tell a little bit too much truth. But anyway, Tyga and this nigga fighting. Tyga didn't fight. AE started fighting with Southside. And I'm going to be honest with you, no disrespect to my man Travis Scott. But Travis Scott light in the foot, man. Travis Scott is 0-3. This shit is kind of disgusting. How the hell Travis Scott get punked by Tory Lanez? Meek Mill was shouting at him at the white party, acting like he beat him up. And now you're getting mushed by Tyga's weed roller AE? Come on, bro. Like, you got to do better, bro. Yo, Travis Scott need to pay some goons around him, bro. Like, this shit is kind of sad. I ain't going to hold you. Anyway, here's the videos from it. Now, I think that first, the person in the white and black you're going to see, that's Travis. That's after he got mushed. Because you're going to hear the Future song playing backwards. Yeah. This is, I don't know what the fuck. You can't really see much here. But there's another angle, and this angle supposedly showed it. So this guy is AE. Supposedly this is Southside. Let me make sure I can see it. This is AE. That's the nigga who used to marry to what's her name again? What's Shorty's name? What's her name? Amber Rose. This is Amber Rose's ex-husband. And supposedly Southside. You can't really see him in Southside. They're kind of locked up. But you're going to see Travis Scott kind of come over here. And I don't know, Travis Scott, he must need some protein shake or he must need some milk, nigga. Like, this nigga look light in the feet. Nigga, how you talking about all this Rager shit? Like, nigga, you talking about, like, you know what I mean? Fiend! Fiend, and you getting tossed around like, bruh, this thing getting tossed around like tumbleweed. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, I think this is Southside and AE. So Southside here, AE. Supposedly Southside is on Tiger's side. And then, okay, so this is Southside. Right? And then wait, never mind. No, actually, no. I got that wrong. No. This is Travis Scott. He comes over here when AE's already locked in with he's kind of like squabbling with Southside. But I ain't gonna lie to you. You know these rappers literally be on drugs. Yo, this nigga Travis Scott got to be like 88 pounds, bro. It's no way you come over here and then you get like pushed the fuck back like this. Look. You try to push him off. This is Travis. Yeah, this is Travis. You can tell this is Travis. It looked like Travis must have performed not too long ago. I don't know if this is, look at his ear. This might be an in-ear. Or maybe it's just like some fucking earrings that got bling on it. But there's something in his ear. And look at this nigga AE. He just moved that nigga back. Look. Yo, he mushed that nigga to the point the Future song just started playing back. I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, I don't know why, every time I see Travis Scott outside of being on the stage, I'm expecting to hear, it's lit! Like, I'll be expecting to hear that. I don't know why, bro. So he mushed that nigga over here. And they're still going at it. Now, here's the thing. People are saying Travis lost the fight. I don't know if he lost the fight. All we know is the initial mush, and that's pretty much all like people care about. But, you know, him and that guy was kind of still getting it in after a while. Yo, Travis, you making too much money not to have like a crash dummy with you, man. Like, you need a nigga like Baca. You need a nigga like Chubbs. You need a nigga to just like literally like, nigga, pay that nigga $200,000 a year. His job is only to go to jail and to make you look good by wilding out in the times that you're getting checked. Because this is like the third time, Travis. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. And I ain't gonna lie. You know, me and Travis people, like, we cool, but like, I just gotta keep it a bean. Travis, Tory Lanez. Listen, look at this. Like, Tory is 5'3", you 5'7". He shouldn't be talking to you like this, Travis.
You're not the only person that say this. I'm not the only one. Listen, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, my nigga, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way,
I said what I said. Like, yo, Travis, it's supposed to be lit. Yo, what's going on with Travis?
For making your song. At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? Do you want to do? No.
This is when you know Travis was just not about it, bro.
And you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? Do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole shit ended when he said, "Are we apologizing? You want to shoot the fade?" I'm sorry to tell you, man. Tory took the dub on this, and from what I heard, apparently Travis was in that room with a bunch of gang members who was holding him down. By the way, you see the hen dog right here too, right? Like, he was in the room with a bunch of gang members that held him down, but they would let him doing his thing. And I guess he ain't recognize that, bro, you getting played. That nigga bitching you, dog. Like, no disrespect. Yo, Travis, I fuck with you, but like, bro, the nigga is shouting at you like you was supposed to be confronting him. He's over here telling you, all right, nigga, yo, I said what I said, but like, bro, like, what we doing here, nigga? Like, yo, I said what I said. Yo, are we apologizing or we catching a fade? Like, yo, like, it's like he had no respect for you, Travis. I'm like, yo.
At the end of the day, nigga said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade. Because it seems like you're just trying to come at me, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. We can shoot the fade right now.
Not that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tory big dog decision.
No, that's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do?
Yo, that nigga look like he trying to find a mediator. Look like Tory had his shirt off. Like, let's shoot a fade, nigga.
No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas?
We apologizing. You shoot the fade. Argument over.
What do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing?
Yo, once the nigga said, "Are we apologizing?" You're shooting the fade. If you said no, it's over. It's over. Like, yo, Tory won. I'm sorry, he won.
So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out.
So everybody can get out of here. We can shoot the fade. Oh nah, yo, I didn't even know Tory was like this. Yo, Travis, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know Travis like regrets this. Not only did Tory try to fuck Kylie, like, bruh, Tory literally got the beats from motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion, nigga. Nigga had to pull a blick. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know about that. I'm just joking. I have no idea. But what I'm saying is that, bruh, yo, Travis, you can't turn down a fade with a nigga that Meg Thee Stallion was fading up. You feel me?
If you felt away and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, like Tory, like real nigga it up so crazy. Yo, I hear that Travis was with mad Crips. That's what I heard. He was with mad Crips. But they had to respect how Tory was carrying it. Like, yo, bro, we could just get the head up right now. They had to just respect it. Like, all right, shit, that nigga not trying to jump on mans. He not pussy. He just down to squabble. So they looking at Travis like, you down to squabble, right? Like, that's why you got his head. Like, we supposed to be here if niggas trying to pack you out, but that nigga say he wanna head up.
And you want to handle it the way you want to handle it. That's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? No. Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my niggas? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade.
Yo, everybody get out of here. Let's shoot the fade. Yo, Travis starts. That nigga start panicking, bro. That nigga start panicking, nigga. Yo, that nigga looked at Tory Lane's face and said, yo, this nigga finna go sicko mode on me. Yo, this nigga finna go sicko mode on me.
Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. And we can just get out. Niggas want to fight. Everybody just get out of here, my nigga. Let's just shoot the fade. Because it seems like you're just trying to come at me, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that, my nigga. We can shoot the fade right now. Not that. It's a man to man, bro. So I feel like you coming at me, my nigga. It's how I came on here, my nigga. I understand. It's the way the nigga came on. Yo, let me holler at you, my nigga. It's like I understand what you're trying to do, but yo, my nigga, be a man about it.
I think so apparently Travis had popped up on him because Travis had mad Crips with him. Like, this is when Tory, I don't know if y'all know the story, like Tory was moving like super light at certain of these events. I don't know if, there's actually, like, I ain't even gonna tell that other story. There's a story about Tory getting surrounded by some niggas and all I'm gonna say is yeah. All I'm gonna say is, no matter what, Tory's still a real nigga. But there's a story of him at one of these other festivals, got rapped about right here. Where's it at? He says what? So we see man last night they froze, wasn't no camera, wasn't no pose. Just like that one time at Cella, good thing man was pulling out phones. Apparently Tory did, but I heard Tory handle that like a G though, real talk. And I got confirmation on both sides of the fact. I heard Tory handle that shit like a G. Facts. You know what I mean? Like, he did get surrounded and shit, but Tory was like, what's popping? What's good? What's good with any of y'all niggas? You feel me? You know what I mean? Which, by the way, my boy Jizzy always rapping about facts. Come on, stop playing. He not like Kendrick rapping about lies. Anyway, yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, Tory been on that type of shit. Like he been outnumbered a couple times. Tory just always been on some shit like, all right, yo, if y'all niggas gonna try to get me, what's popping? Like Tory the nigga, he get mad loud and he just get violent. Like that's him. He just get mad loud and violent. You feel me? Which that might be the way to go if you're getting jumped or about to get jumped, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
That don't make no sense. My understanding is you tweeted. I can't sound like somebody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Travis was copping the most, please. This is crazy. All right. So we got almost two situations he don't look good in. The one with Tyga looking unbothered on yachts afterwards. You know what I mean? This nigga, Travis getting mushed. This one, yo, are we apologizing? We shooting the fade. He ain't say let's shoot the fade. And then the next situation is Meek Mill, Travis Scott, and this was at the white party. And apparently Meek was wildin'.
Yeah, my manager's calling him, that's why.
Okay, now this was kind of unclear. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I've also heard the opposite. So a couple people was like trying to clarify to me, but I can't. I could only speak on what I've seen. Some people say, let me see, was there another? I forgot I did a video on this back in the day. This up, people. Okay. Anyway, I gotta get back to doing videos like that. What I will say, some people did tell me that, yo, this wasn't a Travis L. They said Travis beat up Meek, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the storyline just don't make sense. Because some people were like, nah, bro, it wasn't this situation at the white party, at Michael Rubin white party with Meek shouting. It's like, yeah, Meek is shouting, but it's not because Travis was a bitch or nothing like that. He beat up Travis. Only thing I'm going to tell you, though, what doesn't make sense, why the hell would Meek Mill get his ass whooped by Travis Scott and Meek Mill get kicked out? Because Meek got kicked out. You feel what I'm saying? So Meek got, put out of the party because he was wilding. If he got beat up, why the hell would he get put out? You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But anyway, yo, Travis, man, you need a crasher on your team, bro. You need a nigga who's just, ain't got nothing to live for, nigga. His job is just to, literally just, put a nigga on the news. On some Playboy Cardi shit, nigga. Put a nigga on the news or something. Feel me? Yeah, definitely. Anyway, Travis, we like you, man. Nobody gives a fuck if you can fight anyway. Please, just have security around, man, or maybe control your liquor, because these days people got it like you know what I mean, you light on the feet, you know what I mean. And I never met him, but actually I seen him at the Power Slap event. How much does Travis weigh? Is Travis a little nigga? How much he? I don't know. Maybe one of them chicken chest, bird chest niggas. I don't know. Let me see what Tory said about that.
And then this one, someone had to remind me of. I forgot that this was a thing. The Travis video that had leaked. Travis. How many Travises are there?
Scott?
Yeah.
What about him?
Where do y'all stand?
I'm cool with the nigga. I mean, I don't know how that video actually ended up getting leaked because from where the camera was, that's like where his homies were standing at when the whole situation was going down. And so I think he thinks that like I leaked it, but like what he doesn't realize is I get no cool points out of looking like I'm gonna fight you, nigga. Like, love trap.
Yo, rappers are so funny. They like belittling each other by like, yo, I get no cool points of trying to fight. Nah, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Tory. Yo, y'all are both rappers who talk crazy. I'm sorry. You get some cool points. This is not the streets. This is rap.
Travis Scott's music, my nigga. You know how long I've been wanting to work with this nigga, bro?
Yeah, that's
I've been wanting to work with this nigga for years, bro. And it's like,
because that makes sense.
I just hate the fact that so many little tiny things in between us stopped us from working. And so like my whole thing is just like, you know, I'm a stand-up nigga, bro. I come from nothing. I come from being homeless. I come from the bottom, my nigga. If you run in my trailer with a bunch of blood niggas, I'm on that type of time. Period.
Oh, it's blood niggas.
Period. If you on that type of time, I'm on that type of time. And I think that when he ran in there, he just wasn't expecting me to be on that type of time. Yeah. I have this bad temper where once it starts spinning in this circle, my eyes, they go black. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. It's like this thing and it keeps going. And the more it goes, the more crazy I'm gonna get. And I felt like he was just spinning the wheel for me, you know, at a certain point. And, you know, I wish the video never surfaced because even if that happened and I looked a certain way and he looked a certain way, I never want the world to feel like that. I wanted that to be something that we know about each other because after that situation, we sat there and we reconciled for an hour.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Those that don't come out.
And those are the videos that don't come out. You know, and I think that the internet made it such a thing that it's like, now me and this person might not never get a chance to work, bro.
Which would be horrible.
Which would be stupid. And it's like, Travis, like, niggas want us to work, bro. And I want to work with you, bro. Fuck all the other shit. I want to work with you, my nigga.
And apparently this was started because Tory wrote for Travis.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put my ego aside and say, bro, I want to work with you, bro. Not because of anything else or anything that's going on, just because I always thought you was dope. You know? I just didn't understand why you was coming at me like that.
Man, I like mature Tory, man. I do. This is awesome. That's another trait of wealth. Maturity.
My nigga Joe. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Should I get on Discord for a little bit? I could get on Discord for a little bit. Is there something else I'm missing? Like in terms of hip hop? Let me see. Okay. Hold on real quick before I get off of this shit. Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't never check my Reddit. Like, if y'all think I'm lying, these are the Reddits I be checking. No Jumper, Joe Budden, Destiny, Length and Girth, which is I think Fresh and Fit and Flagrant. But I definitely check No Jumper Reddit. You know why? This shit be having all the fuckery. So you know after Adam fired all these niggas is tight now. I don't know who this guy is, but he mad at Whack. Hold on, that's what play code these videos. Wait, cause there's one nigga, like there's a big buff nigga, like he tight. Like I don't even know what happened, and I kind of understand his point. I'm gonna give his point on here. Anyway, listen.
Whack 100. I see what you're trying to do, compa. Let's not go back and forth, fool. Let's just run a fade, fool. Me and you, fool.
Yo, I don't know why niggas at No Jumper be saying let's run a fade. Yo, before y'all see a fade at No Jumper, nigga, these niggas gonna see their last paycheck. It ain't happening, bro. Like, but it's a good build up. He say he want to fade a Whack. What's their beef?
Let's just run a fade, fool. Me and you, fool. Look, you have the upper hand, compa. I've been in a bender a whole year.
Who's compa? Compa? What is that? That's not no disrespectful stuff, right?
a fade, fool. Me and you, fool. Look, you have the upper hand, compa. I've been in a bender a whole year. But you don't got my Mexican heart, fool. Let's run that shit, perrito. Whack 100. I see what you're trying to do, compa.
Hey, I like your hat, homie. Whatever his guy's name is. What's his name? His name is Compa. Okay, Compa, I like your hat, bro. I like it. I like it.
Come on, babe, you know this. You knew this learning by fucking with me. You been new. I'm not him. I would never do that. I'd rather cancel. I would never do. Mama, like, take everything that I'm saying into consideration. I mean everything I'm saying to you tonight. You're right, I am faded. But I wouldn't have wanted to share this shit with nobody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even hop on live and like let her like
What the fuck is this?
shit.
Bro.
They say when you're drunk, the truth comes out, right? Right.
Hey, you're sharp. I do got a message for you, bro. I don't know what happened over No Jumper in the last like 4 months, but they got you over there basically with a red nose looking like a clown, nigga. Let me tell you this, brother. Hey, I stand with you, you know, despite everything, despite our issues. I don't like with them. They're trying to flip your whole image like you're like some like simp, which is that's what the internet always wants to do. They want to turn you into the thing you're the furthest thing from. Please, I'm just telling you, just don't bitch slap a hoe, don't pimp slap a hoe. But yeah, like this ain't looking too good. Somebody sent me some shit like they was trying to send me some proof of you drinking pee. Like this shit sounds so unbelievable. I only believe it's true. Like they sent me some shit. They're like, yo, you gotta expose him. Yo, he told us he drank pee, and I'm like, well, nah, I'm not. Yo, sharp. I fuck with you, okay? I don't care what none of these niggas talking about. This shit was crazy. I ain't gonna believe. Nah, this other shit. This is hilarious. So this other guy, his name is TW Flame. He's the buff dude. He's like super gangster, but like he's like buff. They said he said anything I speak on is public news, and it came out the horse's mouth. Stop reaching before I expose the hoe in niggas. Oh shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been trying to see DW, like he's like the heavyweight. I feel like everybody's scared. He the nigga who remember like he said something, but everybody was scared of him. Let me see it.
Whack 100. I see.
Okay, we
Let
see.
me ask you another question, Brick. On the 10th,
Who's this?
next month, are you going to your hood or are you not able to? Brick talking about, no one ever talked to me crazy. No one ever pressed me. Okay, yes, they did. But DW just said, stop talking before he exposed the hoe in you, right? That's not talking I'm sorry, but somebody told me, chill before I expose the
Yo, Adam, man, why couldn't you not fire these niggas for like 2 more months? Nigga, we were probably gonna see her shooting on camera. Like that's what the whole audience. Yo, Adam, I ain't even gonna hold you. The whole audience want to see the shooting on camera. They don't want to hear about it. They want to see the shots get fired on camera. You feel what I'm saying? Like with all this fucker you got going up here, nigga, you cancel the show too quick. Who the fuck is this? Oh,
Adam, you're worried about the wrong things, champ. You got to worry about paying Dejan about letting him get shot at No Jumper by a fake security guard, and you don't want to pay it. You don't want to pay a black man that much money. You know what I'm saying? Adam.
what?
Adam, you're worried about the wrong things, champ. You got to worry about.
I ain't gonna lie. He the heavyweight champion of No Jumper right now. Like yo, everybody's scared of him. Yo, does anybody have like like a height and weight on him? I heard he's like 6'6". 320, like niggas is in fear of him. Loki, I'm trying to be his friend. I think Adam was trying to call him gay. I don't think he gay at all. I think this is a real nigga.
About paying Dejan about letting him get shot at No Jumper by a fake security guard, and you don't want to pay it. You don't want to pay.
This is a real nigga right here, man. Who the heck is this?
Speaking of snitching.
Oh shit!
No, it's probably.
Wait, what the fuck?
Speaking of snitching.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying.
What you got to say?
No, all right, we ain't got to say that. I'm just saying. Can you talk about a shooting that ain't been adjudicated?
I don't want to talk about me personally.
Alleged that nobody even knows what the fuck happened.
But I don't think anybody should.
Because we all know who else is watching this type of shit.
Yes.
First and foremost.
Yes.
We all know 12 is in attendance.
100%.
Out of the 1,000 people that's in here right now, it's probably 15 different agencies on right now.
At least 5. Give or take.
You can help, but
No, I get it, but I'm just saying at least.
at least 5.
But I would never talk about anything to anybody back then. And when it comes to certain situations of whether somebody went through certain things in certain buildings or not, that ain't my concern. That not even my concern. Hey man, if that happened, hey, shout out to them, take care of your business. If not, shout out to you, take care of your business. I don't got nothing to do.
Damn, the motherfucking chat kind of is all bullshit. We mind our business, nigga. That's what you strive on. Just mind your business. Whatever you and Cuz got going on, keep it right there.
It's just certain things I wouldn't indulge into because that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Shit, I've been in the building for a long time. Because I've been in places, you could be in a place every motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I don't like about no jumper, man. Why y'all scared of this big nigga like he Debo, man? Y'all trying to call him a rat. Just call him a rat. Yo, the nigga said a fake security shot a nigga, bruh. And y'all now speaking in code saying he's snitching. Just say that nigga a snitch. This one I'm like, could somebody tell me why everybody's scared of this nigga, bruh? Is he like Debo? He do kind of look like Debo. I get it. They really trying to say he's snitching, but nobody want no beef. I don't know why nobody want no beef with this one nigga, man. Let me look him up on YouTube. Maybe he got some infamous fights. This nigga look huge. Pause. Brick been scared of that nigga for like 2 years. DW Flame fight. This nigga look huge. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, you fought a nigga.
Keith Greenfeld. He's money back into the Celebrity Thunderbolt Boxing Ring, representing Jack Rabbit Boxing by way of East Side, Long Beach, California.
Oh, he from Long Beach? Oh, hell nah. He probably a real nigga.
DW
That nigga look like Mike Tyson in his prime. Holy. Let me see what's going on.
North American Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, let me see how it goes.
Sanctioned by USA.
Previously a musical guest on Wild and Out.
Oh, shit. Applying the pressure early in this fight.
Okay.
And Moneybagg Rose's mouthpiece has fallen out.
He knocked the nigga mouthpiece out? Okay, Brick, I understand why you apologize. I wouldn't call this nigga no snitch either.
Another thing,
this nigga could tell on me. I wouldn't call him a snitch.
Moneybagg Rose needs to do.
101,000 followers on Instagram as @DW Flame. I mentioned this earlier. Name.
Who won this
Flame? Definitely much more muscle bound, I would say, than Moneybagg Rose.
Well, DW Flame already establishing that job. Oh, he tries to throw an overhand right and misses.
Now, Moneybagg Rose said he needed time to warm up, and that's why he didn't fight 2 fights ago. So we'll see if that warm-up pays off here.
All right, man, let's get to the knockout. Fuck all that. Is this Brittany Renner? Oh, never mind.
Moneybagg Rose's headgear is covering his eyes. He's tilting his head.
Oh, shit. Oh!
That right.
Oh!
Charging.
Nah, yo, Sharp. Sharp, you and Brick better apologize to this nigga. He the type of nigga, even if I seen him in the police station with McDonald's and he's saying, Act did it, I'd be like, he ain't telling me. I ain't seen nothing. Who said he told on me? I ain't see it. Who? What? His name in the paperwork. What's his name? I don't know his name. It said DW Flame. I don't know that nigga name. What you talking about? Y'all better stop calling this nigga a snitch.
At him like a raging bull.
Oh!
Moneybagg caught him.
Now,
oh,
shit. He's chewing on his mouthpiece a lot, and that is the reason why.
What? Oh, yeah, I get why. Yo, Brick Baby, apologize to this man. He is not telling on no jumper nigga.
Charging at him like a raging bull.
Look. What?
Oh, Moneybagg caught him.
Now, DW Flame he's chewing on his mouthpiece a lot, and that is the reason why the mouthpiece got knocked out.
That nigga hungry.
Earlier. A little bit of chat. Oh, stiff jab.
Oh, shit.
Is swinging for the fences.
That nigga's gonna knock him out.
That's a lot of energy to supply oxygen to those giant muscles.
Oh shit!
Well, DW Flame has money back expended there.
Yo, Adam, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You got a lot of useless niggas on payroll. I would keep this thing on payroll, bro. This nigga look huge, boss.
Absolutely nothing. It's a fight.
Okay, third round. Let's see what's up.
Car crashes where you know people are okay. I just feel like what I'm waiting for is one of these giant punches to connect. Because if one of them connects, you gotta think it's gonna be curtains. But they are just near misses every time.
Yeah, it's either being lucky moving their head. Oh, and hits them behind the back, which you're not supposed to do.
Shit.
That is not.
Oh! Nigga on this. What? What DW do?
It's gonna be curtains. But they are just near misses every time.
What?
Yeah, it's either being lucky moving their head.
Oh!
And hits them behind the back, which you're not supposed to do. Referee Keith.
Man, this referee lucky, man. He should have uppercut the referee too on Insane Crip.
Greensburg is
my man, I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that mean. Please don't hurt me. I don't know what that mean. I just hear this nigga every time I tune into No Jumper and these niggas on the screen. All I hear is on 6-0 Dead Homies and on Insane. I don't know what none of that mean.
Letting DW Flame know that you cannot punch behind the back.
That is a big no.
Okay, here we go.
I will say though, it did land on the ribs.
Here we go.
Oh, left hand finds a hole.
Bitch!
Catches him against the rope.
Oh!
And face plants.
Shit. That
is not ruled a knockdown.
The referee has called the match off. DW Flame flattens out Moneybag Rose.
Moneybag.
Okay, yeah. This nigga's a gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Sharp. Y'all niggas gotta apologize to this man, bro. Okay? I'm not trolling y'all neither. I don't take this and say, yo, act over here instigating. This nigga is too tough for y'all to be sneak dissing him like he's snitching. He's too tough. Everybody knows tough niggas could tell on anybody. Word to Alpo. Alpo told on niggas and it was chilling in the hood. Okay, get what I'm saying? Especially if you're not down to squabble with him.
Every day if I see something or know something, hey man, I don't know shit. I don't know what's going on.
Hit the button.
Oh shit.
The majority of people who are passing judgment on me wanting to create less content are people who are not successful in any way in terms of producing content.
Yo, Adam, you gotta come clean, man. Like, yo, Adam was scared of firing one man, nigga, that DW nigga. That nigga was so, that nigga looked like he got an anger problem. Adam fake fired the whole staff to get rid of one nigga. Yo, watch. Y'all gonna see the craziness about it. Adam wanted to fire one nigga, but he was scared. So he acted like he fired everybody. Watch. Everybody but that one nigga gonna show back up. Watch. I promise y'all. Yo, you know when you scared of that one nigga? He was trying to fire one nigga, but he's scared. So he said, you know what? Everybody fired. So everybody's like, all right, I guess we all fired. Then he secretly called him and said, bro, I must holler at you in 2 weeks. I'm going to get back at it in a week. Yo, you just holler at me like next month, like before July 4th, you be back on the schedule. Watch. Everybody going to be back there, nigga, except that one tough nigga.
The majority of people who are passing judgment on me wanting to create less content are people who are not successful in any way in terms of producing content for the internet.
Oh, it's getting to you.
It's not at all.
Oh, you letting the chatter get to you.
Do I care?
Why your eyes
I'm
are red?
responding to. No, that's because I've been smoking weed all day.
You've been losing sleep.
Oh my
It's
God.
getting to you. Worrying about what they got to say.
I'm not worried at all about what they have to say. I'm making the point that I do not give a fuck what they have to say.
The white guy.
Oh my God. Thank God I have this person to voice my business decisions to.
It's getting to you. It's getting to you. Oh my God, isn't that so cute? I see it, because I was wondering why you even care.
The majority of
Okay. What else is in this?
I really wanted this shit. I could have been back in LA. Like, I was letting this shit die down, but you keep bringing my name up every fucking day for no reason.
Huh? No.
What do you mean?
DW, bitch. Ain't nobody ever pressed me in my face about nothing. Cause let's just be real about all that other shit. Me and DW is homies and continue to be homies the whole time. Never was a nigga aggressive to me. Never did a nigga talk crazy to me or none of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And vice versa, cuz. Like, it's a respect thing, cuz. I'm 6'0". I ain't the biggest, buffest nigga, cuz, but my name hold a whole lot of weight, nigga. Take heed to that.
Now, I didn't hear that, though. Yo, Brick, I gotta holler at you, man. I hear you really run the West Coast, and niggas say, like, as long as I'm tapped in with you, man, I can go to any hood. So I'm about to get cool with you now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta be the biggest nigga, cuz. I'm gonna let you know that now. You handle business, you just gotta handle your business, nigga, and that's that.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, Sharp, man, I feel bad for you, gang. Yo, Sharp my homie, though. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, Sharp. Listen, you can't go out like this, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you had potentially the most upside. Remember when I was like arguing with you? Nigga, there was a time that Big Ack used to really acknowledge you, my nigga. And I used to like your show. I haven't seen a Sharp Tank in a minute. Yo, there's mad smuts that you could bring on. This is another thing, Sharp, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. You bit into the academics narrative. Of course I was clowning you that you didn't have any other talents other than clowning bitches. Nigga, so what? You should have kept doing it. Why did you stop doing that shit, nigga? That was your shit. Like, nobody want to hear you talk about rap. Nigga, you don't know nothing about rap. The fuck? We don't want to hear you talk about... We want to hear you violate these bitches. We want to hear you treat them, bruh. Tell these hoes what they... Tell about themselves. That's your thing. I don't know who told you to stop that shit, nigga. I don't know if you, like, because I was clowning you about it, like, say you was a one-trick pony. Nigga, fuck it. So what if you're a one-trick pony? Keep the trick going. Just keep calling Dago. Nigga, there's mad new whores on the scene. Get a couple of these whores, put them on your show, and violate, bro. Go viral, nigga. That's your thing. Nobody does it better other than Myron. Myron does it good. I ain't gonna lie. Myron's a born natural. It was only Myron and Sharp, and then Sharp just dipped out to like go do the news, and I was like, huh? What is he doing? Yo, it's like, imagine Myron like stopped doing Fresh and Fit, and he's like, I'm just gonna do sports commentary. You're like, nigga, what? Nigga, Sharp was a born natural. Get him a thought, a 304, a goddamn sleaze bag, a scallywag. That nigga was in his bag. I don't know who convinced him to stop. I would have told that nigga to keep doing it for the rest of his career. Fuck that. Who put him on the news? Anyway. Sharp, I stand with you.
They say that.
Okay? And also, that fucking scallywag that was talking about you drinking pee, I don't believe him at all. You a real nigga. Other than you and me got into it, but it's all good, bro. Like, it's water under the bridge. Niggas argue. Like, we argue. Like, men argue. That's all good. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Remo in the corner. Yo, is Brick really like 5'3"? Yo, Brick, you know what you gotta tell that nigga DW? I tell that nigga DW, all that muscles don't mean nothing when you pull out that fourth. Let me stop. Let me move on to the next time. All right, I'm done with no time. It's been a while. All right, man. Okay. Who's this guy? I think I've seen him before. He's funny. All right. Cool. All right, chat, we hit 8 hours. Who y'all know streaming for 8 hours? All right, let me see. I could probably, like, tell me some other bullshit going on. Some other bullshit is going on. All right, who else? All right, since I'm in Reddit land, let me go to Joe Budden Podcast. What's in Joe Budden Podcast?
Yeah, with your good insurance plan. Think I'm on your ass.
Okay, now.
Man, look, buy a house, fool.
Tell me laying down. Yo, Joe.
Want some spicy shit.
The bubbles. I couldn't wait.
Where's the spicy shit?
Hello? Wait, can you come sit right here?
Yeah, come have a seat.
Right.
All right.
Is it safe to assume?
I can't find the spicy shit. Destiny, length of girth. What are you talking about?
Everybody here is.
A lot of things will be hard for you to comprehend. That's why you're in sex work, because you can't offer value in the marketplace.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, I'm not really talking to you. I'm speaking against you as a symbol.
A symbol of what?
A symbol of a decline.
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, this gotta be funny sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
It's on time. When guys
Fresh
have money-
actually hit me up and was like, "Yo, he was
Go ahead, bro.
talking
You know what I'm
about
saying?
like
We
your
just-
situation and like he was actually objective." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
that she thought that was the ideal guy, but she wasn't he wasn't her first choice. And what happened was,
Yo, y'all be just clowning my nigga Fresh, man. Shout out to Fresh though. It's my boy.
If that's the case, if you want to be fair on all boards, why don't you speak about the white culture of rape?
Okay, I ain't got time for that. All right, spam with topic real quick. I need to find like some shit to talk about. We basically at 8 hours. This is like we're at the point of diminishing returns. Are y'all watching? Ugh.
Hey, cause girls don't got the strength as niggas. They don't. I grew up around the other girls. I hate when girls be like, "Oh, I'm a dog. I'm a man. I act just like a nigga out here." No, y'all don't, baby. No, y'all don't. No, it's just not. It's y'all just soft. Y'all females. It's the estrogen, baby. It's not happening. You cannot move like a nigga. You cannot think like a nigga. You cannot act like a man. It's just not happening. And I want y'all to stop lying to yourself, telling yourself that y'all want these niggas to tell y'all the truth. No, y'all don't. Baby, nobody don't want to hear no motherfucking truth. And then when a nigga do start telling y'all the truth, y'all start bugging the fuck out and losing it, which is why the nigga lied to you in the first place. And what the fuck a nigga telling me the truth for?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all done let this gay nigga like basically be the aficionado on women. So I can't even be mad at him acting like he's a woman. This is a whole broad back, thick back, lard-filled nigga, bruh. Acting like he's a whole feminine woman. You know what I mean? I don't know if he took estrogen blockers, cut his dick. I don't know what he got going on. But all of a sudden, black women have given this nigga the power where he talks crazy to black women. He talks crazy to women. Like he's a woman. Like, nigga, you a man, gang. You feel me? You be acting like a woman, but you a man, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, y'all women is soft. They're supposed to be soft, you fucking idiot. Then you have like this, you have videos like this nigga that exists. Y'all seen this before? Watch this shit.
Now at 5:30, we're hearing from the very concerned mother of a man who was injured in a highway shooting today. Her son and 2 others were hit by gunfire from another car.
FHP troopers having to shut down I-95 as they attended to those victims. Local 10's Christina Vasquez is live with more on this. Christina.
Yes, and FHP say the shooting victims all expected to be okay, that they were here at the office at the Gentlemen's Club prior to the shooting. And that shooting scene, it's just over the bridge here on the on-ramp of I-95 North. That's less than a mile away.
So you don't know. He was just riding, listening to his music, and then all of a sudden he hear the gunshots going.
Teresa Harris, stunned to hear someone fired shots at her son, Justin.
Justin got shot in the arm.
Seen here being treated for a gunshot wound to the arm. Florida Highway Patrol says as Justin was driving onto the I-95 entrance ramp at Miami Gardens Drive early this morning, another driver, possibly in a white Chevy sedan, rolled up alongside him. Someone from that car firing several shots, hurting Justin, another man in the car,
Give me a Band-Aid and let's go home.
and Saucy Santana.
Celebrity.
Wearing what appears to be a black sports bra, red tights, and the performer's signature trim beard and long eyelashes.
I'm a rapper, like I'm a celebrity.
The music artist was visibly distraught,
These people trying to kill me.
at times in tears. But when Saucy got feisty,
I got shot. I'm the artist. I'm the celebrity. Get in the truck. He got shot. Get in the truck. Let's go.
in order to treat a gunshot wound to the arm.
A lot of time in the entertainment world, you know, people envy someone that's trying to come up to make an honest living.
Teresa is glad everyone is okay, now hoping investigators find the people responsible for a terrifying end to her son's fun evening out with friends.
These guys really need to be taken off the street.
Bro, we're just gonna leave that as that, bro. I ain't got nothing to really say about it. Yo, Saucy, I I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I seen recently, and I seen recently you trying to get my my attention, and I'm gonna just be honest with you, my nigga, like, bro, like, there ain't nothing for me and you to talk about. You get what I'm saying? You know, the internet gonna keep gassing it up till it is gonna be what it is. Me and you got nothing to talk about. Me and you not linking up. We not meeting up. I know where I be at. You know where I be at. I would highly suggest that we probably just not even meet up with each other, period. And we could just keep it like that, my nigga. Like, it's just, you're a whole man acting like a woman, bro. Like, I'm not even about to, like, play these type of games with you. And, you know what I mean? God bless you, my nigga, you know. But, the internet be trying to show me, like, yo, what about you and so? Nah. Y'all not about to have me. Me, I know about him and I deal with each other. Isn't it so? But, for the record, if anybody ever thought that, like, I was, like, hiding from this niggas, every time some shit happened, to be like, hey, what about you and Saucy? I'm not hiding from a motherfucking person. You get what I mean? My address is on Google. Meek Mill know where I'm at. That nigga's bitch-ass nigga still ain't pull up to piss on no steps. And he fucking know why. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be doing no pissing afterwards. That's a fact. Anyway, let me just keep it going. Beyond that, what was I trying to put up? Oh, Charleston White went on this interview with Orlando Brown. Charleston White, Orlando Brown. Oh, Taxstone and Joe still going at it, bro? Oh, my God. Anyway. Let's see this.
Wait, hold on. That's the biggest daddy in the world.
He's the biggest pimp in the world.
He's my biggest daddy in the world. Wait a minute, man. Fuck that Farrakhan and fuck the rest of these, man. These be chucking, man. They chucking gun up in these 14-year-old girls, man. And you got the Muslim community being the number one race to do this shit, man. They doing this shit, man. And now the Christians is thinking it's cool to do this shit.
You making up?
Man. Now these motherfuckers want to be with that witch. Beyonce is a witch. Everybody's a witch. These want to be witches. They want to be witches, man. Dig around with this bullshit. Now, next thing you know, yeah, man, I'm cool on that bullshit, man.
Yo, you off one when even Charleston White is looking like he's mad sane and mad calm and collected next
Orlando's a genius.
So what's going on, my man?
Orlando been playing, y'all. That man is a smart man. This is a character. He plays characters. He's good.
Orlando Brown, dog.
I'm cool, man.
This what you can't do. You can't ask no serious question with this. You just got to be with the bullshit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, you no, because it's go throw off the legitimate shit that you talking about, right? Because you got to think, homie. You got to.
Don't you think that?
But no. Listen to him.
Anybody knows?
Listen to me, homie. You got an audience and a fan base that comes.
Shout out to Danza Project, by the way.
Here for great conversation, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So you lose them with this. But that's your law fan base. You got some one-timers that click for this because they think it's gonna be some bullshit. Yeah. But I'm trying to draw a side out of him that'll sell to a HBCU class.
I see what you're saying.
Now, because he got a mind for the black cop, the intellects, but he taking it to the low vibration shit. Man,
I just can't get a haircut. I just can't get a haircut and get get pistol whipped.
Well, I'm trying.
What happened? Hold on, Uncle. What happened?
I'm sitting.
You got a haircut.
Hold on. I'm sitting back trying to see why he bringing this character here when it's player environment.
I want to ask you a simple question.
No. I'm trying to see.
Why can't doors be closed when players is getting a haircut and you get beat up or whatever that was?
Why? Because he just had a very intellectual conversation with Jaguar Wright on Real Life.
Yeah, but why would come in the barbershop and slap you?
Because I f with killers, and that was a killer.
I don't like that.
I'm out on bond for that. I took care of that, so you ain't got that. I took care of that. I take care of what I need to. You see what I'm saying? So this what I'm saying. So if you go do that with the bitch on this bullshit platform, it's a big stage. Yeah. And you got the hotness going.
I salute that.
Come on, man.
Not a platform bullshit.
I appreciate you saying that.
a real life street star, but yeah, it's a bullshit platform.
This ain't real life street star.
I'm telling you, don't.
He's saying that this platform is a little bit different, and we deserve to figure out exactly what's going on outside of the.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Well, I'm trying.
What happened? Hold on, Uncle.
I'm sitting.
What happened?
I'm sitting.
You got a haircut. You got.
Hold on.
I'm sitting back trying to see why he bringing this character here when it's player. This player environment.
I want to ask you a simple question.
No.
What I was trying to figure out was why my main thing was, you know what I'm saying, when I come here, it's like, you know what I'm saying.
Listen.
Go ahead.
No, cause we talking about some real life shit. He done went to the Muslim. Come on, man. Everything got to be by.
So what I want to know is what I want to genuinely know. Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
What I want to genuinely know is how do you feel today? Because for the outside world, when we're looking at you, we're like he's tripping out every single time.
Not necessarily. I mean, I think that your shoes are unwhite, and you're tripping out every time you walk in those shoes as Air Force Ones. And then it's cool, but I don't want people to walk into the barbershop. Slap my haircut. That shit. I was gonna beat that up.
I went to jail for killing a white man when I was a kid.
And you threw cops and all kind of shit.
So whatever I got to deal with, I can deal with.
That ass got the. He got the brain.
I'm out on bond. Can you leave that case alone? That's an open case. I'm out on 2 felony bonds. Can you please quit talking about that?
That's real.
Unless you're gonna let me get the gat.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. This with some bullshit.
Orlando with all the bullshit.
No, he done come.
Nah, this nigga, he's drunk. Yo, Orlando Brown is drunk.
Sat on real life
I want all the bullshit
with the line. Come on,
man's a troll. He's a good troll.
Homie. He
want all the bullshit.
He done come over here and get y'all the bullshit though.
Nah, I think Charleston White is really trying to have a qualitative conversation.
I mean, we gotta need to go. We gotta work that out.
I think that's what people don't realize about Charleston. He's not always just trolling. Like, he has a troll side and he has like a serious side.
It ain't go sell.
Give me the motherfucking game.
See, you say the thing is you say things, right? The thing is you say things out in public, and then you have people like Bow Wow responding, saying this guy's crazy. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about that he's never been with me. So why would you say that about Bow Wow if it wasn't true?
You give me a strap, I'm going strap.
Well, homie, this why they gotta think they crazy.
They can't do it,
because between him and Jaguar Wright, they never sit down and have a serious conversation. It's always some theatrics to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's always some theatrics. So that's why you can't take what they saying for real, because it's always some theatrics. It's never a real conversational dialogue. Yeah, homie, no, come on, man.
Yeah,
so I call bullshit on everything.
Him outside of the hotel. A hotel? Who was that? Soldier Boy, bitch ass. Who was that?
Yeah, he
catch him outside a hotel.
Try to.
Yeah, try to. He stayed with a motherfucking strap though.
Maybe. You know, man.
You saying he
allegedly?
No, he was talking about Unc.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking he's talking about something else. He's confusing me. He's confusing me too.
Could be on niggas, right?
If need be. Sometimes it don't gotta be you. It don't gotta be you.
Man, this with the blood. Say, I'm finna go. I got a streaming with Aiden Ross to go do. I'm not finna stick with this.
You was caught, and I hate that shit. Bitch ass trying to hit you with that bullshit.
Nobody called him.
We don't want to talk about
that bullshit, bro.
Hey, listen.
He said he fought for you. He said he would have ran down on the floor.
You didn't admit it. You didn't admit it to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't admit it to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive.
You can't beat Charleston White.
Fight nobody. You didn't fight them out your ass.
You didn't fight them niggas out your ass.
Oh, you didn't fight them out in Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to f*** you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I stick you?
When they were trying to f*** you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I stick
you? Did you fight?
Wait, so you stuck? Are you saying you stuck?
Son named Frankie.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son and Frankie?
Did you would have fought that nigga hit me? Did you fight niggas who?
Only thing that looks good to you is
No, don't try to switch up now. Listen, did you fight them executives that were trying to
beat up?
Did you fight? I was asleep.
You got shot.
Did you fight them niggas that try to fuck you in the ass? Yo, there's a project, man. I ain't gonna lie. They got like some shit going on here. They just putting any two niggas or any situation together. They know this shit gonna be chaos. But they're like, yo, it's entertainment.
Rather get beat up in Uncle. I'd rather get now Uncle. I was that and now. Did you listen? You got. I much rather get hit upside the head than get f***ed in the ass.
Danielle.
No, listen.
He said no.
You got.
Danielle.
You admitted it though.
You gave me your.
No, No. You
gave me good.
You been in Hollywood since you were 5, so I know you couldn't keep that out there when you were 5. And your mama.
Is he saying Charleston White gave him good pussy like Bow Wow? Like what the hell?
Left you by yourself. Your mama and them left you by yourself with them Disney white folks, and them white folks went to on you, and you trying to act.
I feel it. I'm hearing it. Time out.
Yeah, we might.
Let me can I get 1 second? I want the mic. 1 second. Are you running? Are you running?
Who's running what?
Are you running when he's running? Do you feel too much? It's a run.
I left him.
He was as a child, homie. That's why he keep bringing up this shit.
Kids.
That's why he keep bringing this shit up. The Muslim fucking 14-year-old. He is this and he can't take it. All these been to Hollywood. All of them. Raven Simone. The earlier they went in. I ain't been to Hollywood yet. I'm trying to get in though. But I'm trying to get in without getting.
I tried to give you daddy because you got 2 kids.
Say, homie,
don't do that.
Homie, no, homie, listen.
I see it.
Homie, this running from that darkness. That's why he bring it up and talking in parables.
It's a deflection.
I ain't never been fucking. I don't know how the lights go out when your ass get pushed in. But you're going into some darkness. But you're going into some darkness, especially if you didn't want it. So what that happened, homie? They done went to Hollywood at such an early age in life. Man, he been.
I ain't gonna lie. Charleston's bodying him.
Man, they been throwing these babies in Hollywood. That's why you don't send your kids to Disney.
Here come Jamie Foxx.
Keep drank that shit away. Drink that pain away.
Here come Jamie Foxx.
Man, mash that pain.
Have you
mash that pain. You can't be sober. I understand that.
Orlando, with all the shit that you said in all these interviews and anything that you've ever gone in front of, anytime you were ever in front of a mic, have you ever had the opportunity, based on these things you said, to go to therapy and sit in therapy?
Bro, the only thing that I could do is, I can say, here come Jamie Foxx. You can't see the crack.
You were in my house, right?
Why is he bringing up Jamie Foxx?
Right? Smoking meth.
Who?
Masking that pain.
You were in my house smoking meth. I told you not to, right? Why are you smoking meth? Are you doing it to mask the pain? After all the times I told you not to do it, why did you do it?
They turn that pain into a sick pleasure.
Raven Simone as a man, the trans world that we live in, bro. The trans world that we live in, it's cool to.
Wait, this thing does meth?
No, I don't live in no trans world.
Hold on 1 second. Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
The trans world that we actually live in, bro, is kind of different. It's kind of different, bro. Like to be a man and then have.
I thought meth fucks with your teeth and shit like that. That nigga look like he got. I mean, this fade don't really look Boosie fade-ish, but look like, you know what I mean? You know what's so crazy about Orlando Brown and most child stars? When you see them even after they're grown, you still see the child in them. Even in their manly or adult appearance, you still see the child in them.
To act like a woman and then actually be a man and then have kids.
Y'all saw they done this little boy. This little boy f***ed up, man. Yeah, man, that's why. Hey. This is why. This is why white people. This is why white people.
Can I finish?
This is why white people didn't want to integrate with black people because we was going to be exposed to this type of world. Black people wasn't supposed to never go to Hollywood. We were supposed to stay in the black.
Go ahead, It's just it switches on and off.
Go ahead, give me Mike.
It switches on and off.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So the whole thing with me is I can say that Jamie Foxx is Richard Pryor. That's cool. Yeah. But the thing about me is I didn't come here to do. I came here to make sure I did what I was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, the coolest thing for me is to sit here and have a great conversation. It's not about.
But I feel like a part of you was afraid of it.
What?
Me too.
Afraid of trans?
No, afraid of showing who you truly are.
When I started saying trans, hold on.
Afraid of showing who you truly are.
I speak.
I know. I'm just saying. I feel like you're.
Okay. I don't know what this guy's name is, but I think he runs Danza Project. Hey, that's a good observation. I do believe that. Orlando Brown has been running from real conversations, and he knows, at this point, I'm not trying to like put people's thing on blast. Orlando Brown is going around and getting paid for interviews, and he probably realizes salacious shit, or even if he says shit that don't make sense, people will take it in the context of making sense because they're like, yo, he's a child star. Look what happened to him. But he's not really having these real conversations about real things he's going through. He's not giving full context or being coherent. He's being kind of, like how he's now.
He's stuck on stage. This is the has-been that's stuck on stage.
When I said...
This the has-been stuck on stage. He's stuck in character.
When I said that, basically, there's a trans world. You dig what I mean? It's cool, bro. But some just don't want to realize that they are really on her, bro.
Yeah. But can I give you? Can I finish? Wait. Let me get my. I just want to be honest for a second about what I know. Yeah. I got you. It's me. I click it. right? So here goes what I'm saying. I'm a grown ass man, right? I'm a couple years older than you. And I feel like when I talk to people, I always try to be that dude like that'll sit there and talk to people and be like, yo, I think that you're truly a lot doper than you're allowing yourself to be on a lot of these platforms because I feel like you're trying not to listen to what I'm trying to say to you, which I want to say this one important thing.
I'm wondering why this guy's even trying to connect with him. Bro, the mere fact you admitted on this podcast that niggas smoked meth in your house, why would you even put a mic in front of him and expect him to engage? It's like me saying that, yo, bro, you were snorting crack, or no, you were smoking crack or snorting coke earlier before this interview. Why can't you act normal? Like, bro, like these guys are like, you're dealing with an addict. You know what I mean? So it's like once you're dealing with an addict, that even after you told him don't do meth in your house, he's still doing meth. You just kind of have to come to terms with the fact that, bro, like whatever you see as a result of that in terms of content, that's not him not trying to be his real self. That is probably a byproduct of the drugs.
I feel like you're a lot doper because I've heard you have conversations with people when you started schooling people, right? And I feel like sometimes you run away from that. Go ahead, give him the mic.
I say, oh, there we go.
Yeah. I'm a magician.
I say hub, and the next thing you know, all is in here. Right? Because Mike, when I say hub, so you know, you have a couple stars that I cannot name that are in the building, right?
That's your answer.
And then, no, that's not my answer.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
no, listen to me. They can go to Hub and find it. It has nothing to do with find whoever's in the room.
Unfortunately, they can't.
Oh man, you're lying. So my main thing is, listen. All I can tell you is, it's cool when people bend over the couch for, you know, whatever they do. Yeah. They can bend over the couch all day. My main thing is I have talent regardless of whatever it is or whatever's going on. You know, I've been known to have talent, and I just look at certain people that I love, looking at certain people like you. I look at certain people that I love and I'm like, oh my God, I know this didn't do that. I know this.
Yeah, but you know,
but hold on, let me finish. Hold on.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. I gotta let him finish.
There's certain people. No, we looked at Drake. We looked at Drake.
Yeah.
We looked at Aubrey, bro.
Yeah, we're looking at him. Let me get that camera. Look at me.
We looked at Aubrey, and I'm like, yo, bro, like I promise, bro, like I was a fan. Like I was a dead fan, bro. Like my main thing was,
yeah,
I like the kind of singing thing with the rapping shit. Yeah, it was a while ago. And then next thing you know, it's
man,
like,
what's this talking about?
Next thing you know,
Drake.
Man, what you talking about?
Let's see if I can.
I can't.
Yeah.
And then we look at a whole bunch of planes, bro. We got planes.
Yeah.
We got planes. We got mountains and all this shit. Next thing you know,
yeah, I'm not even gonna do this to y'all chat. Like, yeah, this is complete fuckery. It's probably like, I'm pretty sure if y'all smoke and y'all get high, this is probably really entertaining. But right here, nah, I ain't gonna do this to y'all chat. Anyway, yo chat, yo, we did 8 hours today, man. I love y'all so much. Listen, we're gonna be back on tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, but I will be back on tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll give y'all another 6 hours tomorrow. Remember when they locked up Rod Wave and it was a shooting shit? And they were like, oh, and I was like, yo, Rico's coming. They apologized. Remember they locked up Kodak, which is his son? And Kodak is like, they said they had Kodak with white substance around his mouth or his pounds. She says, yo, Ak, you got to realize, man, people have outgrown Drake's music. It hasn't evolved that much. And when it does, it's off the back of somebody else's wave. That's his problem. Fox Center, do we actually believe that, though? And I know somebody gonna be in the comments saying, yo, Ak is just copping a plea, yo, he's doing tricks on it. Like, yo, relax. I'm really asking that question. For All the Dogs, it was an R&B album mostly in the first part, then the Scary Hour version came out, a little bit more rap. Again, I'm not saying that Drake's music, I'm not saying For All the Dogs is a classic, but it's still a good album. Are we acting like, yo, people are just over Drake? Y'all let me know. Extremious Clips. Thank you for the 10. He says, I agree with you. Drake has been the soundtrack to Lies, but it's now time to hang it up. This is where, that statement alone. No one was saying this before, 6 months ago. Are you telling me it takes that quickly where people were like, there was a conversation that Drake's still going to run this shit for another 10 years. There's nobody who's even close to, being in the realm of competing with Drake for his position in the game at this point. And people thought, he might have another 10-year run. And you're telling me just all of a sudden it's just snapped, it's just switched. And people are just saying it's time for him to hang it up like it's over? Then he continues and says, in the past 5 years, he's given us Rich Baby Daddy, Tootsie Slides, and Girls Want Girls. Just trash. Well, I would say there's been a lot of other tracks. Like, you might not like those tracks. Those are meant for a certain audience. But, on all those albums, he gave us other great songs. But okay. Parker, he came back again and he said, the people want real art again, Ak. Is that, do you think that's the case? Because if that's the case, it's going to affect more than just Drake. And here's the thing. I think Drake could adjust to whatever the culture wants. I think Drake has never gone against the wave to set the stamp. Drake follows the wave and he just stays on top. Let me give you the example. Drake is popular enough that if he wanted to make lyricism be at the forefront of what people were consuming, he could have. But instead of challenging where music and the wave was going, he followed it and added on to it. Right? I think that, let's say Kendrick changed the wave right now, right? Which, by the way, I was saying is going to affect more other people than Drake, because I think Drake could get on some substance-filled shit. I think he's that talented. That's why, the best guys could do it all, right? Who it affects is the Sexy Reds. Like, if people are now desensitized or now tired of the, oh, my pussy stink, my booty black, I'ma fuck them all. Like, if you're tired of that, Sexy Red's out of here. Like, she's done, right? But along with her being done, it's like a whole archetype and a whole sound of music that's just gonna just die out, right? Now, I can't say that that's all that Drake does. Drake kind of does everything. Drake sings, Drake fucking raps lyrically, then he swag raps, and he yachty raps, and then he kind of does it all. I think it was on the track with Yeet, right? Anyway, check-in report. What up with you? And thank you, brother. He says, the battle is over. And remember when Nas won the battle, but with Hove, but not the war portion? Will Kendrick disappear again? Well, so that's the whole thing that's happening. I've heard, and again, I can't say these are verified sources because I don't even want to cap to say I know actual legit source. Like, usually with Drake, I could tell you like if it's a real source or not, or I can tell you if it's from him. With Kendrick, I don't have an actual legit source of Kendrick. It's people who I know are kind of around, but sometimes you got to be kind of careful with Kendrick and his team, because I think sometimes they throw shit out, and I've learned this in the battle. They'll kind of let things go out that they capitalize off the narrative. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like 100% during that battle, I think Kendrick and his team realized that the venue of where people were getting their first reaction and where people were also judging and viewing this battle was through my stream. And they specifically, I have a lot of proof to say they specifically tried to use me against Drake in a sense. You get what I mean? Be like, all right, like, for example, I heard I think I told you, they spent up to 6 figures, like just marketing, taking the reaction of me reacting to like Euphoria, not Euphoria, but it was 616 or Meet the Grams. They took, remember Drake had dropped something and then they dropped immediately. The reaction I had, they spent mad marketing dollars getting it out to every blog, which is kind of smart, right? It's like, all right, cool. Let's play Drake's biggest fan against Drake, right? Which, actually, I can't even, that's fucking clever. I can't even lie to y'all. Anyway, he said, will Kendrick disappear? Okay, so I said that to say this. I've heard, and I guess I was adding a lot of grain, or like take this with a grain of salt. I was adding a lot of salt grains to it. So I don't know if this is actually a thing. Because Kendrick's streams has gone all the way up and he's done so much, I heard that his album is pushed back slightly. I heard his album would have been here for in the next like 2-3 weeks. That's what I'm hearing. I heard that Kendrick would have been dropped his album. If this battle did not happen, his album would have came. However, everything has changed. Number one, a lot of people are giving him so much positive press and reinforcement after this battle. Number two, the streams from the 3 diss songs that he has up, right? Think about this. The streams from only the 3 diss songs he has up on Drake that are on DSPs, they have done so much streams, it's equivalent to 2 albums. Not Kendrick albums, but 2 regular albums from a lit artist. So essentially, if we're thinking about artists who work for a company, even though he works for himself, allegedly with PG Lang, but they have distribution deals and whatever the case is, if you have to check the box of maybe, you wanted to get, I don't know, let's say 500 million streams, right? Like that was the goal. Like you needed to drop your album and get 500 million or 1 billion streams. Well, those 3 diss songs got those streams that your album was supposed to get. So now what that does, if you're a businessman, it makes you now play the game different.
All right,
because you've satisfied the quota in what you needed to provide.
We'll continue this tomorrow morning.
In streams and sales, obviously you do want to take advantage of the moment because you're lit right now, so he is going to drop. But you don't necessarily have to rush out your product because you're dominating streams with 3 songs. So from what I heard he's like, he's refining the album, he's polishing, but he's letting the songs that are doing, like Not Like Us is going crazy. Let those do the numbers, which by the way, they're doing 3 songs are doing so much numbers, it would be equivalent to 2 regular artist albums. And when I see regular artists, I would say like 100,000 or so. So that's why I've heard that his project, isn't coming immediately, but it is coming. So to answer the check-in report, he's not going to disappear, supposedly. He's playing it as a businessman, and then he's going to drop his album. So his album is going to come, so he supposedly won't disappear. I guess I said a lot to say that, right? Yeah, and he's like, would he flop the opportunity to even be the top guy? I do think time is still of the essence. While he could wait a little bit, he has to drop definitely within the next 6 months, right? Okay. Johnny, he says, I'm surprised that the executive is allowing the algorithms to go against Drake. My theory is that Drake is beefing with the bosses behind the scenes. Well, I feel like we'll be going into like cynicism a little bit when we start talking about this. I do believe that, the deal that Drake has, it's not incentivized to make sure they're going to recoup, but it's not incentivized to make sure he has this unprecedented leverage that he's going to continue to squeeze Universal for more and more money for less and less of the product to come, which means they need to, and by the way, if we're thinking about the contract which Drake has confirmed to us is $400 million, and is Drake in a 360? We don't know. I mean, Drake Lemon Pepper freestyle, I did think it was kind of ominous a little bit. By the way, Drake has been on tour like the most out of any rapper, which is a little bit odd, But he did also rap on Lemon Pepper freestyle when he says, yo,